So butterfly pull-ups are a really cool CrossFit specific skill that allow you to do more pull-ups in less time to help you out if you're a competitive CrossFit athlete, but they do give a lot of CrossFitters shoulder pains. So today we're gonna talk about 5 reasons why butterfly pull-ups hurt your shoulders.
All right guys, reason number 1, you lack strict strength. So we're not just looking for one pull-up, we're looking for many variations of pull-ups. So regular pull-ups, strict butterfly pull-ups, behind the neck pull-ups. Do you have all of that? If not, you're not ready for butterfly pull-ups. All right, reason number 2, the athlete does not control the descent of the pull-up. You might have strict pull-ups, so let's look at a strict pull-up, but you might drop into the bottom portion of the pull-up. That is where all the danger happens. So slow it down. Have your athlete go on a 5 count. Stopping in the engaged position, disengage, pull up, go back to the pull-up. So your athlete understands what that jarring feels like and how to pull up and protect yourself from that position. Reason number 3, the athlete lacks coordination. Gymnastics requires a tremendous amount of coordination. The neurological components from your brain have to tell your body what to do when. So if kipping mechanics are difficult to be in the right position at the right timing for even just kipping pull-ups, then the coordination piece of the butterfly pull-up might be very difficult. The athlete might want to kick to different levels. And then we get this weird swing. The athlete has to be coordinated enough to know that their toes are gonna kind of hit this imaginary line every single time, every single rep to build rhythm.
Reason number 4 why butterfly pull-ups hurt so many individual shoulders is that individuals that just don't have healthy shoulders are jumping into butterfly pull-ups. So the positions that we're getting into as we go through that really fast motion are going to significantly challenge both rotator cuff strength and overall shoulder stability. So for individuals with weak rotator cuffs or individuals that have a history of a lot of shoulder instability, doing the butterfly pull-up is gonna be really stressful, and there are some individuals that should just never progress to that if they find that every time they try to do butterfly pull-ups, their shoulders get flared up, and they need to realize that they should just stay at kipping pull-ups and strict pull-up strength work instead. And then reason number 5 why individuals get shoulder pain during butterfly pull-ups is that they lack the mobility to get into proper position. So as we're coming through in the butterfly and we get into this arch position, it takes a lot of shoulder flexion to move all the way through. And if you don't have great shoulder opening, what we tend to see is people get over the bar and then they just drop straight down instead of having that big circular smooth path that we want to see. And so it's basically like their shoulder runs into a brick wall when it runs out of motion, and that repeated running to the brick wall results in the shoulders getting banged up and not feeling so good. So that's 5 reasons why butterfly pull-ups hurt people's shoulders. But I think it's really important for us to recognize that not everybody has to do butterfly pull-ups.
This is a skill that was developed for speed, and speed isn't always the answer.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with sticking to kipping pull-ups and strict pull-up strength and building volume there and letting your ego go a little bit when somebody that butterflies next to you beats you on that one workout a week, even though you know that you might be a little fitter than them. It is better to think about this as a long-term game where you're working on your fitness over the next 40 years, not just trying to win today's WOD.
So if you want to do butterfly pull-ups, make sure that you have none of these faults and keep your shoulders healthy and strong. And if you need more information, check out performanceplusprogramming.com.
So we've got a couple of specific programs there that will help you out if you have the goal of working towards butterfly pull-ups. If you lack mobility, there are mobility plans there. And there are also a ton of different strength programs, from getting your first pull-up to building pull-up strength, to building pull-up endurance, to learning kipping mechanics, all the way up to understanding how to perform butterfly pull-ups. So 40+ different programs available there to help you reach your specific goals.